guys, we're doing the boys part of Summer Nights. So, super easy. The first 3 lines are a change of pose, and the 4th line is to change from whatever pose you're in into a standing position so you can sway. Okay? So, different poses to do for ideas are either crossing your arms and looking skeptical, leaning in like you're really interested in the story, leaning out like you're really not sure, or going down on the ground for different levels, or being like somewhere like this in a middle stance. Different levels. Okay? So, Summer Lovin' had me a blast. You'll just change your pose. So you're just watching him sing, Summer Lovin' had me a blast, go down here. Summer Lovin', happened so fast, change your pose. Met a girl, crazy for me, change your pose. Met a boy, cute as can be, get ready to stand for the sway. Okay? So whatever pose you're in, just make your 4th pose that you're standing, you're getting ready to sway. Summer days drifting away to oh those summer nights is just a sway, and it's right before the verse starts, you sway to the right. So the last line is, met a boy, cute as can be, and sway. Summer days drifting away to oh those summer nights. Then you guys have the wella wella wellas, which are just a twist. Pick one leg, put it out, either one, and you're just going to do wella 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 and the 4th one is really big. The first 3 can be smaller as long as the big one really punches. Okay? So, let's just do that part all the way through. So, Summer Lovin' had me a blast, change your pose. Summer Lovin' happened so fast, change your pose. Met a girl, crazy for me, change your pose. Met a boy, cute as can be, stand. Summer days drifting away to those summer nights. Wella, 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 So that's that. Tell me more, did you get very far? You're going to do a little toe tap step with snapping arms. So, how I've been doing this is wella, 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 tell me more, as long as that right foot ends up on the floor on more. Okay? So, let's just do that a couple times. Wella, 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 tell me more. So it's just stepping it up with your arms as well, and down with your right foot and your arms, and your right foot ends up in front. And then you're going to do the same thing with the left, and that's all you're going to do. So it's going to be, tell me more, tell me more. Good? And then, did you get very far? Is you're all leaning in, did you get very far? You're like super excited about Danny, because you're all surrounding him. So if I'm in the center, like kind of right behind Danny, then there's the rest of the T words on either side. All right? So, next. Or actually, let's just go through all of that. Not the poses, we'll go from the swaying. Summer days drifting away. 5, 6, 7, 8, and go. Summer days drifting away to those summer nights. Wella, 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 tell me more, did you get very far? Okay? Let's do that again, not just the wella wellas. Or actually from the same spot, from this way. Okay. We'll go from the last part. Met a boy, cute as can be. Met a boy, cute as can be, and sway. Summer days drifting away to those summer nights. Wella, 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 tell me more, did you get very far? Okay? Then the girls sing, tell me more, like does he have a car? Which you guys just keep doing the toe tap. Okay? So, it's the same thing. Make sure your right foot is down on more. Okay? So you'll have done, tell me more, did you get very far? Tell me more, like does he have a car? Okay? So it's 4. Then you're going to do a quick transition into a different step. But first, let's go from the sways, go through those 2 lines, and then we'll move on. Okay? So, met a boy, cute as can be, and sway. Summer days, drifting away to those summer nights. Oh, wella, Tell me more, did you get very far? Tell me more, like does he, and then I messed it up. Tell me more, like does he have a car? Okay? Let's do that again and see if I can not mess it up this time. Met a boy, cute as can be, and sway. Summer days, drifting away to those summer nights. Oh, wella, Tell me more, did you get very far? Tell me more, like does he have a car? Okay? And for this last one, instead of doing it full out, this last left foot, just make it so that you all turn so you're facing stage right. And then you'll get ready for the next move. Okay? Now, the next move is you're all going to be in a line. And so you will have your arm on the shoulder or the back of the person in front of you. If they're much taller than you, don't try and reach for their shoulder. Just go for their back. Okay? So, what this movement is for your harmonies that are happening right there. I think you guys are just doing the bass line, the do, 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 do. It's for that. So, how it'll work is, you'll do the tell me more, like does he have a car? Then it's going to be right, left, pivot. Okay? Let's look at how that looks at speed. Okay? And let me back up a little bit more, because apparently I need more room. Okay. Tell me more, like does he have a car? 1, da-dun, 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 dun, dun, and then you'll switch and do the same thing. Dun, da-dun, 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 dun, dun, dun. Okay? So, when you're going on this way, it's with the right foot, right, and left, and right. Okay? So, let's run through that one more time at speed, and then I'll attach it to the rest. Okay. Tell me more, like does he have a car? Dun, da-dun, 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 dun, 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 da-dun, 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 dun, dun, dun. Okay? And you'll do that for a while. So it's always with the right foot first, when you're going towards stage right, and the left foot first, when you're going towards stage left. You will pivot on the right foot to spin yourself back around to do that first left foot when you're going to stage right. And same in the other direction. You will pivot with the left foot to get ready to start with your right foot again to go back. Okay? Alright, so how that will look, that'll go all the way down to Saved Her Life, She Nearly, and then you'll break out of that line for Drowned. So, let's have the lyrics, and we'll go from the beginning, or not from the beginning, we'll go from like does he have a car. Okay, so let me hop over here so I have more room. So, tell me more, like does he have a car? 1, da-dun, 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 pivot, dun, da-dun, 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 pivot, dun, da-dun, 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 pivot. You'll only get 3 steps this 4th time. 1, 2, 3, and he's almost always at drowned by the time you guys get there. So then you'll look shocked. Oh my gosh, she almost drowned. And then he showed off splashing around as you guys just horsing around with him, not believing that she almost drowned, pushing him, laughing, giggling with each other. So let's do that from the sways, and then we'll move on. Okay? So I'm going to be over here so I have enough room. Okay. I'll start with saying these. Met a boy, cute as can be. Met a boy, cute as can be, and sway. Summer day, drifting away to those summer nights. Oh well, tell me more, did you get very far? Tell me more, like does he have a car? Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-da-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-da-da-dum. Took her bowling in the arcade, we went strolling, drank lemonade. Okay, and you'll do it until drowned. She nearly drowned. He will jump back. He showed off splashing around. You guys will horse around with Danny. And then you're back to the sways. Summer sun, something begun, then those summer nights. Okay, so same thing. Sway right before that phrase starts. So he showed off splashing around and sway. Summer sun, something's begun, then those summer nights. Okay? Then you guys are back to your twists, I believe. Same twist, the wella wella twist. Wella wella, oh. Then it's back. Tell me more, was it love at first sight? Because that's the girl, so you'll do 4 of those toe taps. Then, same thing, tell me more, did she put up a fight? You lean into Danny, that's your guys' part. Okay? Then, you go into the snap circle. And it's going to go very fast. So if I'm the end person on this line, which I think last time it was George, so this note is for you, George. You will do your toe taps. Tell me more, did she put up a fight? And just immediately go into a snap circle. So, if my books and the script page are Danny, George will immediately go into a snap circle right around Danny. He'll get real low when he's in front of him so as not to block Leo's face. And he'll get a little bit higher on the side, and then he'll get a little bit even higher, like throw your arms up in the back. Okay? And then, oh, somebody's phone is ringing. That's fine. So, you'll be snapping around Leo, who right now is represented by my notebook and papers, and then you'll go up, and then you'll go back down on the side, and then back down low. Okay? And it's just snapping. If you can't snap, don't worry about it. Just make that hand motion. If you can, great. Okay? So, tell me more, did she put up a fight? Took her bowling in the arcade. We went strolling, drank lemonade. Both of those lines are that snap circle. Okay? We made out under the dock. Make sure that you guys are back in a line and not doing the snap circle anymore by the end of Drank Lemonade. We made out under the dock. You guys are going to all put your hands on Leo, and it's going to be like he's too hot to handle. So what the boys who rehearsed this with me have gone over is we made out, and then I believe under is where they've been flying back like it's too hot to handle. All right? Then we stayed out till 10 o'clock. It's like you guys are super excited for the fact that they made out under the dock. Super exciting. Okay, so same thing of like pushing him and being like, no, you didn't. Come on. You like kissed her, really? Any of those.